Alright, what's up, hooligans? Mr. Roberts coming to annoy you through the power of the internet with a quick class update. You've probably been seeing all these updates. I have been working through Google Classroom and I finally decided how I'm going to be structuring things. And we're going to be making frequent use of this and exercising this platform. So you got some upcoming due dates. The quiz, you did that in class today as of January 25th, 2021. So I'll be swinging by campus to pick those up and grade those hard copies. And you do have a worksheet 1, more on that in a moment. But what I really just want you to start exploring is this classroom tab. So I will be organizing things by weekly module. So here's all the materials for this week, the 25th through the 31st. So you have Monday's quiz, which you've already done in class. And then you got a worksheet due later this week. And if you scroll down, you see the previous weeks, but I've also created a folder for test reviews. So I'll be posting all test reviews and answer keys in this folder, and all worksheets will be posted here. And I will be posting the course policy schedule and reference sheets here. So I'm just awaiting confirmation from the bosses on the syllabi. I want to make sure my policy is in line with school policy before I publish it here. So once I know my course policy is in line with the school's policy, I'll post it here. But the schedule is up and I've emailed it to you. So here is our spring schedule. What you're going to notice every week is every Monday is going to be a quiz geared towards practicing for that big giant AP exam you have at the conclusion of the class. And then we'll have roughly a worksheet due every week as well. And I'll throw in supplemental book assignments, but the book assignments will be optional as we move through the class. The main thing is to be working through these worksheets. And the worksheets you will turn in class unless you are learning virtually. If you are learning virtually, then you can turn them in on Google Classroom. But I would much prefer, for a logistics perspective, to get hard copies of the assignments in class. And so you can kind of just go through there. There's the corresponding sections from the textbook and holidays and what have you. So you want to pay attention to that. And I will throw in supplemental videos. So here's that worksheet. It says 10 problems due Wednesday. So you got a couple nights to work through those. And I made a short video giving you guys some hints on those. And then additionally to that, you'll want to pay attention to the grades section. Now I'm not going to click on this because as a teacher, I can't show everybody's grades for obvious reasons, but please make sure you're monitoring your grades. I'm going to have it set so that you can check your grade in the class at any point in time just by clicking over to grades. So I recommend you keep an eye on that, and I'm sure your parents would appreciate that as well. They can see how you're doing in the class. So you can kind of check that. Now that will not include your extra credit. So assuming you're staying on top of your extra credit, your actual grade in the class will be ever so slightly higher than what you see here. Not a big difference, but ever so slightly higher. But if you have any questions, shoot me an email, and I look forward to seeing you all in class.